Right. So now we created the login form. Now we have the in the second form. Now we start this project as a picture viewer. So we didn't do anything for picture viewer. So let's see what we can do to create a picture viewer. Right. So now let's scroll down. If there's any control we can use for as a picture. So here there's one called picture box. So that one we can use. So in a picture box, there's a property called picture image property, right? So at the moment there's no image, but I can set image property. So if I have any images in this PC, so let's say if I select this one, it will be available as a script. Okay, so it will be there as a in the picture. So in the picture box, we have picture properties there. But but since now if we run this one, it will just only show only this picture only. But we want to browse and select picture and open it, right? So to do this, we need to have some buttons here. So let me have a button, right? So so this is for okay. So we can let me have some other buttons also. Maybe this one we can use to rotate a picture or flip. Maybe this one for save a picture. And this one for a closed application. So let me rename this one. Open. So I call as open. This one, maybe I can name it as a rotate. This one I can use to maybe flip. This one I can use to save. And last one is to exit the application, exit. Right? So now next task is we need to rename everything. This first one, btn, open. Next button, btn, rotate. This button, btn, flip. This one, btn, save. This one I can have btn, exit. Right now, so when someone click on open, it should show open file dialog box, right? So in here, if we scroll down, we can go to dialogs. You can see there are some dialogs, open file dialog and save file dialog. So I need the both, right? So I will drag this, double click. Open file dialog one is added, but it's not added into the top of this Windows design. It's somewhere here. Then I'll add the save file dialog also. Right? So these are the things. We can see there are some other dialogs, color dialog also there. A folder browsing dialog. font dialog also there. Right? So, and even if you click on a printing, you can see the print setup dialogs, print dialogs, those dialogs also there. Right? Now, I will go inside the open button, double click. So I can type open file dialog dot, and there's a method called show dialog. Right? So if I run this one, now, okay, so we have this login form also, which we created in a previous lesson. So we have so I'll type my username, password, and click login. So it will show this one, and there's open. I click on this, and it will show the open file dialog. Right? So here I can select a picture and click open. But you can see it's not updated. So let's see how we can update the picture. So I did that one, but it's not updated. It still show the whatever the properties were set in the design type. So I made some changes here. So first what we do is open file dialog, show dialog. So it will show the open file dialog. Then open file dialog once file name, I will assign into this string variable called selected file path. Right? Then I will update the picture box image location property into the selected file path. So let's see whether this code is working. So I need to log in. So and password is 123 and log in. So let me try. So select a different picture. Right, it's working now. So it's working. Next, let me go through the code again. So first what we do is we use the image file dialog, show dialog. So show dialog, it will show the dialog. Then when you select a file, that file name value will be assigned into this. Then image location property will be assigned with the file path. Right? So that's how we do the open. Right? So let's see the other things, the image rotate and flip also. So now here I am planning to rotate only. So I can type picture box 1 dot image. So I select the picture box 1's image property. So not image location, I should select the image. Then that one, there are a lot of methods are there. Methods means functions. You can see the save function. You can change the size, right? So then what are the other things? Height, horizontal resolution, pixel format, right? So lots of things. So what we are interested in, rotate and flip. So in this one, we need to select the rotate and flip type. So you can see various rotate and flip sites are there. First one, rotate, flip type, rotate none, flip none. Then the next one, rotate, flip type, rotate 160. Then next one, rotate 90, flip none. So I will select this one. Right? So let me try. So here, rotate 90 degrees and flip none. So let me run. You can select other types and you can see how it's working. So I'll use the whatever the existing image, right? So rotate. So nothing happens. So let me check again. Let me go back into my code. So let's see what's wrong. So probably I need to refresh. So there's a method called refresh. Let's try that one. Yeah, now it's working. So rotate it. So let's do the same for the flip function also. So I can just copy the same code here and do the rotate and flip type only. So this one, we need to change it. So here I will change. So you can see lots of different types are there. Okay, so this one rotate none, rotate 180, flip XY, rotate 90, flip none, rotate 270, flip none, rotate none, flip XY, right? So maybe I can select this one. Right, so let me run. Let's see. Yeah, sure whether it's flipping or not. It's rotating also. So it's probably something to do with the rotate flip type. I specify the no clockwise rotation followed by horizontal or vertical flip. So let's see how we can do the other buttons. So this one for the save file dialog. So for the flip, you can use this one. Rotate and flip type. Rotate none, flip X. So it will flip in a X axis. You can flip X axis or Y axis. And after doing this, you need to make sure you need to refresh. Then to save this one, we can open save file dialog, right? So save file dialog, we show the save file dialog. Then save file, then that dialog, we select the file name. That file name will assign into the save path. This is the string type variable. Then picture box image save method, we provide this the path, right? So let's see whether these are working. So let me log in. Then I can open different picture. Okay, let me open this one. So let me rotate, let me flip, let me save. So click on save. So I can say flipped image, okay, change. So it should be JPG. So if I spend some time on adding filters to the save file type, so this is going to be easier, but it's going to add few lines. So I want to do this simple as possible. So let me click save. Now, if I go into the same folder, so you can see there's this change file is already created. Okay, so let me stop the program. And for exit, as earlier we mentioned, we can use application.exit.